Hello and welcome everyone to a brand new episode of Let's Play Dark Souls 3. I'm your host Gamora, and in the last episode we pretty much started off Dark Souls 3. And I got to say we did pretty well. We did the beat the starting boss off in one attempt. We did die to that lizard, but it's fine, you know. Got Had to shake out the rust, right, from Dark Souls 1, I suppose, if that counts. The buttons are the same, so except for the jump. The jump's different. But everything else seems to be pretty much the same button. So, and since we did beat Dark Souls 1 a couple weeks ago, we're still a little fresh on the combat. Now, if you guys are enjoying this series, which just started, but if you want to see it, if you enjoy watching Dark Souls Let's Plays, I'd appreciate your support. So hit that subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment, share the video, whether you're watching on YouTube, Rumble, BitChute, or Odyssey, and check out these episodes recorded live on YouTube and Twitch. And if you're like me and like watching Dark Souls Let's Plays, uh, check out my Dark Souls 1 remastered Let's Play. I have the full series uploaded to those websites that I just mentioned. And yeah, I love watching Dark Souls Let's Plays. I watch so many Dark Souls 1 Let's Plays. I do want to beat Dark Souls 3 so I can watch some Dark Souls 3 Let's Plays. Kind of refrained from watching any Dark Souls 3 stuff because I knew I wanted to play it and do a Let's Play of it. Like I gotta admit, like when I played Dark Souls Remastered, like it was my first Dark Souls. I started it multiple times, quit like two or three times. Some of them, sometimes I got further than others. Like the first time I played it, I pretty much stopped. If you guys are familiar with the game, I pretty much stopped where you meet that first boar. There's like this room where you meet your first boar, and there's like a whole bunch of enemies there. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about if you've ever played Dark Souls 1. And then the second time I stopped was Ornstein and Smog. But surprisingly enough, it wasn't before the fight. It was after the fight. I actually beat them and I just stopped playing. And the second time I stopped playing, it wasn't because I ran into like a wall. I just kind of stopped playing and just moved on to another game. Oh, which is not really Dark Souls' fault. It's more of a my kind of fault thing that I just put down games without finishing them too often. An Ember. So I definitely wanted to get back to beating it. So I decided to do a Let's Play of it because I decided one of the main reasons why I started a channel was to obviously have fun and record Let's Play episodes and talk to the chat and have fun and all that stuff. But one of the other main reasons was to actually start finishing some games that I just abandoned. Firelink Shrine. Yeah, I mean, it's a huge problem with me. I don't know if it's a problem with anybody else, where you'll start a game and then you won't beat it and you put it down. Even though the game wasn't bad and you had a good time, something new comes out, you kind of lose interest. You're like, oh, I want to play this new game that just came out. Just dying to see it. And then you just never go back to the other one. And it's like especially bad when you play like RPGs. Because if you drop an RPG and then you try to come back to it like months later, like, or maybe even a year later, the story is just like, you don't remember nothing. You don't know what's going on. If the game doesn't have a very good way of telling you, uh, what you just did and what you need to do next, then it's really hard to find out where you have to go and all that stuff. Like right now, I'm doing Dragon Quest 11 also as well, and that game has a very good system. Like if you start the game, every time you start the game, it tells you like what just happened, like what was the last thing you did, which is nice because it kind of refreshes your memory. which is not, not absolutely necessary if you play it, semi regularly. But if you like put it down for a long time, it's definitely a good feature to have. And that's a super long game. I guess they were expecting people to put it down after a while. Oh, look at this. Our buddy Andre. You have the same name?
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine
Sure is.
as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
I don't think we want to do anything like this for now. Reinforce Estus flats. Need no Estus shard in inventory. Okay. A lot Estus. Oh, I see. Oh, it's kind of like Elden Ring. I guess that one's for magic. For now, let's do 4. I don't really know what kind of magic we really need. Repair equipment. I think for now we're good. Unless we reinforce. This is the axe we're using, I think, right? I wonder where we have a broken straight sword. I like how you can upgrade it as well. They're both Dion strength and Dion dex. Let's not
Pretty be
upgrade it.
careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Yeah, let's not upgrade our weapon because we might find something better with better scaling. I think we might have picked up some upgrade materials. Let's save it for now. It's not like we really need it. There's some people here. It looks more important than this dude. Let's see what this dude has to say.
Another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their molding thrones. But we're talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
Collapse. Well, this dude's depressed. That's
Don't
for
you
sure.
think?
Why are we on fire? I noticed it when we were talking to Andre. We're like on fire. Alright, so we're going to talk to everybody until we get repeat dialogue.
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their molding thrones. We're talking true legends, those who would link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
I think that's the same dialogue. Alright, let's move on to the girl. You seem important.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper.
Well, this one actually talks.
I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
Oh, we can finally level up. Now, I wonder if this is the same Firekeeper from Dark Souls 1, because we're also at the Firelink Shrine. Maybe this is a different... I think we're in different places, though, right? This is not the same location. Just like a reimagined or something.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me.
Touch the darkness within.
Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
I'm gonna tell me twice.
Let these souls withdrawn from their
Alright, let's see.
manifestations of disparity, elucidated by fire,
Oh, she's still
burrow
talking.
deep within me. retreating to a darkness beyond the
So
reach of
vigor is
flame.
for HP.
Let them assume a new master,
Endurance is stamina.
inhabiting ash, casting
Vitality is for
themselves
equip
upon
load.
new forms. Let
Strength.
these
Man, she's
souls
still talking.
withdrawn from their vessels,
I don't. Is that something that always goes on?
manifestations of disparity,
Hmm.
elucidated by fire,
I guess we can put
burn deep
strength up to
within me,
18.
retreating to a darkness beyond the reach of
And
flame.
then we can do
Let them
vigor
assume a new
to
master,
15.
inhabiting ash,
Endurance to 15.
casting themselves upon new forms. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels,
And then I guess,
manifestations
wonder if we need to do
of
dex.
disparity, elucidated
Sometimes
by
some strength
fire,
weapons require some
burn
dex.
deep within me,
I think for now, let's
retreating
just
to a
do,
darkness
let's just do
beyond
this for
the
now.
reach of flame. Let them assume a new master,
Okay.
inhabiting ash.
Let's see what she's got to
Ashen
say.
One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen One, bring me souls plucked from their vessels. Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen One, bring.
Okay then.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
All right. Will the flames guide me on where to go next? Guess we can go check that throne up there. If it is a throne. Kind of looks like one. Cool. Engraving. Holy Knight Lothric. Last hope of his line. Okay. Can I sit in the chair? It's the big chair. Must have been a big dude. Alright, so which... Man, there's so many directions to go. I don't even know which way to go. Oh. Wondering why this place didn't have a bonfire. Because we have to make it. So I guess that's what the sword was for. Now, we can't level up at bonfires. Burn undead bone shard. Don't know what that does. But we actually have a box straight off the bat. Nice, nice. Attune spells. Fast travel from the beginning of the game. That's nice. Much appreciated. Let's see, do you have anything new to say?
Ashen One, produce the coiled sword at the bonfire. The mark of ash will guide thee to the land of the lords, to Lothric, where the homes of the lords converge.
I thought we were at Lothric.
Ashen One, to be a sovereign, I will Ashen.
That's the same thing she
Farewell,
was saying
Ashen
before.
One.
Oops. I just played Bayonetta. I keep doing R2 to sprint.
What a sick joke. Asking us. We're talking.
Okay, nothing new from you. Don't need to listen to you anymore. Make me a little depressed, buddy. Alright, so it looks like this place is just a way to get down here. Andre's up at the top. I don't know if we walked in this direction. Did we? We didn't. Seems like a dead end, but gotta check for these invisiwalls. If there is any. I would assume so. Since Dark Souls always has invisiwalls. Alright, I think... Oh, come on, stop. It's gonna take me a while to break out of that. For sprinting. So this, oh, I didn't even see this lady.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont? No?
You know what? Maybe I should have checked the shop before spending all my souls on upgrading stuff. But I suppose probably nothing for us to buy, right? Got the Homeward Bones, repair powder. Okay, all this stuff is. Oh, that might be useful. Keys are always useful. A lot of these items we've seen in Dark Souls 1. Anything that, oh, that's nice for a dex. How about this? D&D. Why is there no weapon for strength builds? I'm gonna give a B scimitar. What about my weapon? Oh, we can, okay, that's much easier. Maybe we should do some magic. I never do magic. I always go like brute strength. Maybe we can kind of offhand some magic. Not fully magic, but I think the strongest strength bonus is D, which I think we already have.
Ashen One, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction, bring me umbral ash. With ash, I'll fashion new wares. Is it not our sorry fate to sup on death?
Now they're back to laughing. Classic Dark Souls, where the NPCs always laugh for some odd reason.
Knowest thou of that soppy gossip? That cordial intrusion layeth the path to embers. And so thou art in need of a soapstone, Ashen One. Then thy pockets will overflow with souls to trade to me.
Okay. What else do you have to say?
Ashen One, if my ware bring me with... Is it...
Okay, that's not new. No, we didn't really check in here. Yeah, I figured. I just kind of assumed it was a dead end, but now we know for sure. Alright, so where do we need to go? I think this is the way out, right? Oh, no, that's not it. It's just back downstairs. I kind of don't remember how I got in here. What's this all about? I don't remember jumping down here. Oh, is this that dead end that made no sense? Oh, sure was. And we're back here. Now we're just going in circles. Let's go up some stairs. I think it was what the way out was here somewhere. Yom the Giant, or Yorm the Giant of the Profane Capital. Was there engravings on all of them? Watchers of the Abyss. We read that one. That was Lothric. Saint Eldritch of the Deep. I think we'll stay out of there for now. Can you believe I don't know what door we came in from? Was it that one? Okay, there we go. For a second, I was getting kind of worried. I think, yeah, let me just double check. Yep, there's the door. I think we have to go up, right? I saw some stuff up here. We didn't check. Okay, we've got a door over there. I wonder if that's what the... What was that? Examine what? The seed of the giant tree is yet to fall. Ooh, that looks like some sort of reaper. Wonder if this is the tower that needs the 20,000 soul tower key. That's probably it, right? Right? So close, man. Just grab the ladder. You can't make that? Soul of a desecrated... Was it a deserted corpse? Hmm. How do I make it up here? Gotta be a way to make it up there. I probably gotta jump down from up top. Probably no way to make it that way. Alright. Well, at least we know that exists. Let's see what's off in this direction. Okay, I guess we gotta... I thought this kind of looped around, but nope. We gotta go down and then back up. Hopefully that leads us to a new location. Cross I'm out of places to check. The bonfire will deliver thee to Lorik. Wonder if that's like a player one. Probably not, right? Since we're playing offline. With my, of course, with my luck, they're doing maintenance. I don't play Dark Souls ever. Or I've never played this. And the one day I decide to start recording, they're doing server maintenance. I guess we missed something out here. Must be, right? Well, we did rest at the bonfire, so all these guys are probably back to life. Although I don't think we went in this direction. So let's oh, there's a new door and a new enemy. Oh, hey there, buddy. Oh, you're not you're a tough boy. Can I backstab you? Oh my god. You're a real tough boy. Hold on, hold on. Is that a bleed? Is that what that is? You're kind of tough to get behind. I guess let's just go with the straight up attacks. Oh, dodge, dodge. Don't roll off. Okay, okay, that was a good death. Of course, I saw it coming. All right, well, death number 2. Probably gonna lose count, but I'll keep counting as far as I remember. I think that was death 2, right? One's to the lizard, and then one's to him. But we learned some new information. He's strong. He hits hard. He's got a nice weapon. Wait a minute, where am I going? Hey, hello, no one. Making me sound crazy on my recording, but there's someone in the YouTube chat called No One. Not just talking to myself, even though I'm talking to myself most of the time. How you doing, No One? See if we can get this guy this time. Kind of caught me off guard. All right, let's just do the 3 hits, I guess. Let's not fall off this time either. Oh man, when we got our guard knock, we cannot dodge for quite a bit of time. Oh, jeez. That's pretty painful. I guess we can kind of kick him off. Bye-bye. We were going to kill him anyways, right? Wonder if that dude drops anything. Is this like Dark Souls 1? Where if somebody dies off a cliff, you can just kind of reload the game? I'm assuming this game auto-saves all the time. Let's do that. Let's see if that's a thing in this game. Oh great, it's gonna try to log into the server every time. You're doing server maintenance. Come on. Why are you trying to do this? I guess I can go into the options and turn it off for today. And I guess there's nothing I can do at the moment. Just gotta wait for it. Cancel. I actually stop it from checking. I should be able to, right? Network. Playing offline. Maybe we'll go on to online later. I never do well with online. Oh. Seems like I was right. Uchigatana. Master's attire, master's gloves. I think that's a dex weapon, if I'm remembering correctly. And maybe I should have went dex in this build. Oh, I think that's what I did in Dark Souls 1. I'm sure we're eventually going to find a nice, what's it called? Strength weapon. But I guess I could do both, right? Does not open from this side. Okay then. Alright, so we really didn't do much here except get that guy's stuff and some souls. Maybe we... Oh, I didn't see this before. I guess maybe we can do both, right? East-west shield. Yeah, we can do a... Oh, hold on. Where'd you come from? We could do a dex and a strength build. I've heard people call that a quality build. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know if I wasn't paying attention, but I'm not sure. Are there any requirements on that katana? It is nice or it's got a nice stat bonus. At least for early game. I remember using the Uchigatana in Dark Souls 1. You can get it pretty much at the beginning of the game. So let's see. Requirements. Where are the requirements? Oh, there it is. 16 dex. I guess we can kind of do both? I don't know. Alright. Gotta talk to her to level up.
The mark of ash will Very well, then take nourishment. Let these souls withdraw
So she
from
always
their
talks
vessels.
when we're leveling up.
Manifestations
I was kind of wondering what she was
strike,
saying.
elucidated by fire.
I guess we can do
burrow
Dex
deep
quite a...
within
Let's get
me,
Dex up to 16 so we can at least
retreating
use the
through a
weapon.
darkness beyond the reach of flame. Let them assume a new master. Ashen One, to sovereignless soul. I will Ashen One.
Because that's not new.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Alright, so I guess... Man, we really didn't get much done in this episode. I guess we just kind of explored this place. Picked up some items. Hey there, Seven Sins. How you doing? Alright, so I guess for those of you watching... Oh, no, I'm not leaving. I'm pretty much doing these I'm doing these in an episodic format, I guess you can say. So I kind of do like intros and outros for episodes that I'm going to upload to YouTube later. I'm still going to stay on. I probably got 2 more hours on the stream, but I am going to do my outro for this episode since we're coming up on we're past the 30-minute mark already. So let me do the outro. So second episode of Dark Souls 3 done. Still kind of lost on where to go next, but maybe we'll figure that out in the next episode. So be sure to check it out. Thanks for watching and have a good day.